The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The Argentina first team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Nahuel Molina. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Messi. Creative look about this. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a fine stop. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Just the challenge that was required. De Paul. Now Romero with it. Molina. A really good pass. Surely he can't hold on to it. Corner awarded. And taken short. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. Cleared away. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Diogo Dalot. And a good tackle. McAllister. Palinha. The ball with Otavio. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Alvarez. Well, he's certainly not alone. Takes aim. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Otavio. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Very quick thinking there.
Well, Argentina have really started to dominate the play over the last 15 minutes. And with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
And intercepts again. Bruno Fernandes has it. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Palinha. Perfect tackle. It's a promising move from Portugal. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Marcos Acuna. No space for them here. Can he make it count? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Bruno Fernandes has it. What can he do with it now? And having a go! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Romero. Lionel Messi. Fernandes. Oh, big chance! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Otavio. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Leao. Giving it a try. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yes, sir.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. De Paul. Messi. The supporters want to see him have a go. You could almost hear the fans telling him to shoot, and he obliged.
Well, he was absolutely right to take the shot on, and it was a decent effort as well, but it just creeps past the woodwork.
Ruben Dias. Now with Silva. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And making his move inside. Well, just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Fernandes. Lionel Messi. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Lovely work to get past his man. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Molina. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Messi. He's in with a chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Otavio. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rafael Leao. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Towards Bernardo Silva. The chance is on. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Otavio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. Gonzalez with it. Acuna. Oh, great defending. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising looking ball. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Enzo Fernandez. Real chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Messi with the corner. And the problem not completely solved. The fans want to see a shot. Determined defending. Fired over by Messi. And dealt with it nicely. Fernandez. Correa. It should be. Just couldn't get it through. So a personnel change then. And over comes the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Diogo Dalot. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Rodrigo de Paul. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, genuine chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, they can bring it out now. Perfect tackle. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And just 5 minutes remaining. And we saw the situation developing. Romero. De Paul. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Jota. Well, good run and good ball control. A gift for any goalkeeper. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most